Okay, sweet.
Nice.
All right. Well, okay, this is Raw Dog. We're back. As you can tell, we are tired.
This is a new thing we're doing as well. So this is super smooth brain episode right now.
Smooth brain time. Also, another thing is, thanks to the lovely Quig, they have made a lot of PNG tuber avatars. That way, there's not a boring. It's not just the thumbnail in the video. So you guys have that, and you can do this and this. Nothing too extravagant, but that's all we need.
That's really all we need, honestly. This is me. Yeah. Okay, cool.
So,
Alright, cool. Anyways.
So we'll just be doing that. Also, it's finals week, so our brains are smooth right now. I already figured out the title a week beforehand. It's the smoothening of finals week.
Alright, cool.
Oh, wait, we got to call the manager.
Yeah, our manager. We have to say his name is Gray.
Yeah, it's Gray. It's Gray.
It's Gray. It's Gray.
We're calling him real quick.
Yep. Oh, we don't have an avatar for him. Fuck it.
No,
whatever.
Fine.
It's fine. It's fine. Speaker on.
Oh, wait, shit. The fucking mouse is on the screen.
Okay.
Come on, answer. Answer, Gray.
Your call has been forwarded.
Damn it!
Well.
Do you want to call Leo?
Sure.
Okay. I think this is gonna be funny.
Yep.
Let's let the masses pick.
Yeah.
All right. Come on, Leo.
By the way, this is for our topic. We're just gonna let them pick a number 1 through 10.
And if this doesn't work, we're just gonna go down the fucking list.
Yep. Or random number generator. I need to get some water first. Hold on.
Okay, you do that.
Remember to switch avatars.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a...
Damn it! There is no God. Alright, well.
You want anything?
Nah, I'm good. Okay. How many things do we got on here? We got
a lot.
Okay, we'll just do 10. Alright.
Do like up to 20 actually.
Okay, 20?
Yeah, 20.
11. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh! PETA hating PETA. Alright, sweet.
Nice!
Alright.
I love hating PETA.
Alright, so... if anyone doesn't know, I don't know how you don't know PETA, but just to clarify, PETA is an animal rights activism group that, basically guilt trips people into eating meat, to not being vegetarian or vegan. So now it's mainly vegan now, right?
I think it's more towards vegan, but it was still like vegetarian and shit. But yeah, PETA, People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals. Ha! Fucking lie.
So the reason why I wanted to bring this up was in one of my classes, we talked about like big corporations seeming good on the surface, but then later on learning that, oh wait, they're actually not that great. For example, did you know that PETA has the second largest, if not the largest, euthanization rates of animals in the world?
Oh, did I? You know what I found out?
What?
You know where its headquarters is?
Where?
In.
Oh. Oh,
we didn't.
No,
it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. But it's in Norfolk.
That's strangely close.
That is strangely close. I don't like that.
Dedra, but like the reason why we thought of PETA was because when
It says its video game is Kitten Squad. What the fuck?
Kitten Squad. Oh yeah, because remember they did the whole what was it? They did the whole fan game for when Pokemon Black and White came out. And like the new Mario game, and just they did the canning simulator too. The chicken simulator where you like raise a little chick up and then it gets canned.
I don't. What? Huh?
It's just trying to scare people into not eating meat. It's trying to make people feel bad.
How does that scare people into not eating meat? It's a fuck. Oh.
I think it's like, oh wait, don't, these animals are cute, you shouldn't do that. But it's just, it didn't work.
Well, that's obvious, ain't it? Hey.
I think like what should have happened was the whole, I don't know if they're in like health classes or something, but like those movies or documentaries telling you like how your food is made, like chicken or hot dogs and stuff like that. That shit will get you to not eat meat for a while.
You see, I am desensitized to that stuff because there have been so many of those videos, and I have watched so many of those, and obviously it has not helped because I'm still eating fucking meat, eh?
Well, yeah. Like for most people, it does. For most people, it works. For most people, it doesn't work. It's fine. Whatever preference works.
Also, it's probably only temporary because it's like, oh yes, I watched this. Now I feel like bad for a week, and then we're gonna go back to eating whatever. Well, we just watched being killed.
I think the only person that I know that's like that doesn't really eat meat is one of my friends that I'm not going to say their name so they don't get doxxed, but they're a pescatarian. So the only thing that they eat is fish and, you know, things that aren't meat.
Yeah.
So like she's been doing that shit for like 12 years.
Well, yeah, because it's fish, and fish is actually a lot healthier than red meat or, well, chickens. Well, technically, poultry is slightly more in protein, but because it's a lot less in oils, like in fish, it is better for you to eat more fish than chicken per se.
That's why I cook. That's why I mainly cook chicken, because like. I don't feel sick afterwards. I don't know how else to describe it.
Well, my family has been eating pork for a long, well, pig per se, but yeah, it was like, pork, beef. We eat a lot of fish as well, and then a lot of seafood like crustaceans and stuff. That's why my dad has high blood pressure, because he eats too many crustaceans.
Oh, yeah, that checks out. That checks out. Did I show you that one post where like this person on Twitter said, eat this meal like every morning so you don't turn gay. Reclaim yourself being a man. So it's like a steak and like 6 eggs. And then someone replied to it saying, oh yeah, I eat this twice a day and now I have high cholesterol and I'm dying.
Oh, it's similar to the fucking Liver King thing.
Yeah, exactly. God, what's a food that you can't eat? Like you've had like a really bad experience with it and you just do not enjoy eating anymore.
Eggplants.
Why eggplants?
Eggplants were so like when I was little, my dad made stir-fried eggplants and stuff, and the texture was really mushy, and I don't like it. And the texture, especially since texture is like really important, so I don't fucking vomit the shit out before I finish eating it, And its texture is kind of like mushy and tastes like kind of like baby food.
Autism.
And it's just I just didn't like it, and I don't want to. And I ate it once again. Like I think last year when I went back for Christmas, or was it New Year's or some shit, and then I said, no, this does not taste correct because my childhood trauma says no. I'm gonna vomit. I'm gonna fucking vomit.
Same thing happened to me when same thing happened to me. So when it wasn't eggplant, but it was broccoli, and it was when one of my friends was visiting here, and we went to this older like mid restaurant that that's been around for years, and it good old Southern cooking, no spices, nothing at all, and then apparently one of the sides that came with my meal, I didn't notice it. Usually I just get 2 things of applesauce because I fucking love applesauce. But they couldn't do that. So they were like, you can either get corn or you can get broccoli. And then I was like, well, I guess I'll take broccoli then because I like my mom's broccoli casserole. But this shit was just boiled straight broccoli. That shit tasted fucking horrible. And it wasn't even the taste. It was the fucking texture. When the fucking not Brussels sprout. When the tree part touched my tongue, I gagged. I almost threw up at the dinner table. And then my friend said, "What?" My friend said, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" I said, "I am. Why did you do this to me? You guilt tripped me into eating this."
The other thing is that Brussels sprouts and broccoli are from the same exact fucking plant.
Yeah, what the fuck? It's not. Like, I get you're supposed to eat it for your health, but I'm here for a good time, not a long time. I don't care what I put in my body.
So it's like what was it? It was like cabbage, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, and some other fucking plant. Like vegetable that were all the same exact fucking thing.
I fucking hate cabbage because like that shit smells nasty when you cook it, and I can't do it.
That's why lettuce is better than cabbage, and also, like the Chinese like Napa cabbage isn't exactly cabbage; it's more towards lettuce too.
But like the thing is, I don't even like lettuce because the texture. It's not the taste, but like. That's why I don't, when I go to restaurants and they offer like a salad as a free like appetizer, I don't get it because every time I do, I feel like I'm going to throw up at the dinner table and make a scene.
Is it the leaves?
Yeah, it's the veininess of the leaves. That's why whenever like when I was cutting and stuff back in like 2019, the only thing that I ate was salads, but every time the base was spinach because I like spinach. I can do that, but like I don't know what it is. I think it's like the crispiness, or it's just how many indents are in the actual lettuce head. But oh my god.
I actually like eating lettuce because like the crunchiness as well. The crunchiness from the leaves actually, and also like it's.
See, I like crunch, but I think it's like that slimy feeling that sometimes on there too. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh
like
yeah,
that oily feeling.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but you gotta.
Or no, it's more like watery. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, in my case, I actually like broccoli.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. No, I like broccoli. It's just got to be covered by something.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's like It's like it's not like boiled per se because I hate boiled broccoli always. So how we do broccoli is that it's slightly steamed, and then before it like fully steams, right? You blanch it and fucking in like it's kind of like a deep fry, but it's like a deep fry in oil.
Yeah. You gotta like do something else to it besides just fucking boiling it. You gotta add some sauces. You gotta add some spices. This is why white people are the problem. Okay.
Spices.
Can we talk about how white people are the problem, like from a history standpoint?
Or just a food standpoint. I like to express it in a very, very food standpoint. Okay. You know, number one, British. The kingdom, or whatever the fuck they call themselves now. But Britain, the UK. You know what's their most popular, like, food subculture or, like, subset?
I'm gonna let you go for this for dramatic sake.
Fucking curry! Curry!
I love curry, but I don't trust British curry with anything in my body.
I love that they colonized India so that they can have good food.
favorite my favorite video right now is that one. Put anyone at home. I'll put it in the script. We'll put it in the description. Please look up Salty Dicky Dan trying to break Twitter with reviving the Queen of England.
Oh, that was pretty funny.
Yeah. No, it's just, I showed that to Gray last night when I went up to his meeting, and he was losing his fucking mind, and the whole time we just kept saying it do still be squirting though.
It do be squirting.
The ghost of the Queen of England is rolling in her grave, and how do I make her roll faster? It's like, okay.
Oh, you know.
Yeah.
Have the UK enter back into the EU. That will make her roll faster.
Oh, okay. I see what I do. opinions on imperialism, base. Opinions on gay people,
Brexit.
Cringe. Okay, hold on. So I have a fun topic. It's not on the list, but I have a fun topic that I think we should discuss.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can we talk about when we go to hell? It's not an if, it's a when.
Oh, obviously.
Who's the first person you're searching for to beat the shit out of? I have my answer if you need to think.
Genghis Khan.
Genghis Khan? Why Genghis Khan?
I want to beat up my ancestors.
Okay. Base. I can understand that.
Best known ancestor, Genghis Khan, obviously.
I can understand that. My thing, it's either Sigmund Freud, because he's getting away with too much for too long, or Helen Keller, that bitch. Now, did I tell you about my whole Helen Keller theory?
Which one? Which fucking theory are we talking about?
Okay. So I need to explain here. I know that people are watching this are gonna say oh, he's gonna say that he doesn't think that Helen Keller is real. No, I always knew Helen Keller was real, but I thought that the things that they taught us in school about her was a lie. I can't, because you can't trust the government, stuff like that.
Was it she's like eugenics?
Yeah, and then
she's like racist.
Yeah. So I thought she wasn't actually just blind and deaf. I thought she was just like a poster child for actual blind and deaf people. I'm like, yeah, but you could just actually get a blind and deaf person to represent. But okay, get your quirked up white girl up there. But then every time I talk about that with someone, people were like, oh, you're talking about the TikTok theory where you don't think she exists. I'm like, no, she existed, but she couldn't have done that shit. But then there was this fucking 2-hour long video talking about how she I was right. The government did lie to us, but just about her. They were trying to cover everything up.
Like cocaine.
Yeah, like cocaine. Yeah. They want to put it back in coke so bad.
Most definitely. Yeah.
We'll come back to that. But fucking so the thing was, long story short, she was real. They just were hiding a lot of stuff about her because eugenics. The thing was, I was about to be a proud Helen Keller supporter. I'm like, wow, Helen Keller did exist. I'm proud. I'm glad for her. No, you want to know what it fucking was? Then I read that she supported eugenics.
Obviously, that's kind of bad, eh?
Helen Keller supported eugenics. Now, hold on.
For those of you who don't know what eugenics are, it is the pseudoscience in, let me double check. Eugenics.
I really hope they know what eugenics are.
Let me see what date. Oh, fuck it, whatever. All right, I don't know when the fuck it is, but
it's basically you don't think people under you should deserve rights. Hitler stuff.
Well, yeah, it's just It's just about the theory on eugenics is that the people who are like, let's say disabled, poor, or let's say in when America adopted it in the time period, if you're not white, basically, you shouldn't breed and you shouldn't pass down your genes and then pass down your non-pure human genes or whatever the fuck, and you shouldn't pass those down. And if you're stupid, don't pass those down.
Yeah.
If you're poor, don't pass those down. If you're black, Asian, Hispanic, you shouldn't pass those down. And then if you're disabled, don't pass those down. Mentally disabled, don't pass them down. If you're blind, don't pass them down. If you're deaf, don't pass them down.
So if you don't fit the neurotypical norm, you're cringe, basically. That's what the thought process was. Obvious. So I was like, how the fuck is Helen Keller? How did Helen Keller support eugenics? Turns out, because she would go around in to travel to Germany and other bases in America to help wounded soldiers regain a sense of normalcy and come to terms with their blind or deafness. And this was still when they thought they could cure blind and deafness. Kind of like how they thought they could cure autism. But no, Helen fucking Keller believed that if you were blind and or deaf, you just didn't deserve rights. You should have died. Fuck you. Eat shit and die.
Yeah, you shouldn't have bred so that you don't pass down those genes. Like it's just using natural selection to pass those. But like blind and deaf isn't exactly genetic per se. It's more of a birth. Sometimes it depends.
All I'm saying is that when I go down to hell, it's gonna be Helen Keller. I'm just gonna say, where is she? Like holding a demon up by his throat and choke slamming him until I find her.
Honestly, it'd be weird. It'd be funny is that what if in hell, right? Mm-hmm. Right, she regains her eyesight and her hearing per se, right? But we go back down to hell and destroy her eyesight.
Oh, and take it back from her.
Yeah. But let's see. What if let's say, right? She in hell, she actually does another way is that what if in hell she actually doesn't have her hearing in her eyesight, obviously, right?
Okay.
Right now, what we do, we sever everything, all our senses, all of them.
We take them.
We take all of them, and then you know what happens? We let her have like the most existential crisis ever, and then hold on, we give it all back.
It's kind of like when like people talk about like how to put it, indescribable cosmical horrors in media, and just like everything is not good because they just try to explain things that shouldn't be explained. What someone pointed out to me, it's kind of the way you should do it is picture you are an ant colony, right?
Wait, I have an epiphany.
Okay.
Wait, so all right, listen here.
Okay.
You know about Chinese water torture, right?
Yeah.
So Chinese water torture is where you it's just only hearing the sound of water dripping and you're not allowed to do anything else, right?
Oh, yeah.
Now, Helen Keller, only allowed to feel pain and hearing, nothing else, and only have water dripping down. Easy. Best way to torture.
Ah, perfect. But like
a long-term torture.
But how we should do it is picture an ant. We are an ant colony, and then we give it all the like normal thought process that a human has, that an ant has no way of achieving, and then just put them back down in their ant colony. And then they try to explain it, but they like literally cannot. They physically cannot. They don't know the words. They don't know the way to explain what we see. I just think we should do that with Keller.
That would be pretty funny though. Yeah.
Fuck. What was I gonna say? Oh, no, I lost it.
ADHD. Yeah. Okay.
Autism. Awesome. You made me out of clay. Autism. What else is there?
All right. Next.
Oh shit. Do you want to talk about Kids Nation?
No. I am currently do not have anything in my mind about.
Oh, I can lead. I can lead Kids Nation.
No. Let's just roll the dice again.
Okay.
Roll the dice again.
Fuck around, find out.
Yeah, fucking around and find out. Generate. 13. All right. So 11 was Peter, right?
Yeah.
11, 12, 13.
Oh, missing her misfits. Yo, let's go. Okay. So, okay. So we have conceived a religion around Miss.
A cult or religion, if you will. But yes, a religion.
Misdemeanor, our cat, our Lord and Savior, shall lead us to the light and bring us retribution. Save our weary souls.
Now, our slogan is MLM. Would you like to know what it stands for?
What does it stand for? Oh wait, fuck. What does it stand for, June?
It stands for Miku loves Miss. Or Miku loves Misdemeanor as full. And then because
we'll put it in the background. We'll show what we mean by this. But it's just Miku holding the true God, Misdemeanor. We are all her misfits. What?
Yeah, hold on, stop.
Okay.
I'm just writing down when we set
Oh yeah.
Because the time's right there.
Gotcha.
But yeah. Anyways,
we got
this simulation.
distracted.
Stop. This simulation must go forward. Anyways, we are in a simulation, by the way. This is a simulation, by the way.
It's okay. Miss will break us out.
Yeah.
Miss will save us.
That's why Miss is the god.
On the way to visit one of her friends to get dinner, we saw a Miku car, just a car fully decked out in Miku, like wrapped in Miku, and it was amazing. Oh, is it 9? Is it 9?
Yeah, it's 9. Why? Oh, wait. This is 13, right?
Yeah, that was 11.
11, 10.
Yo, Kids Nation, let's go!
Religion episode.
Okay. This is gonna take up the rest. This is gonna take up the rest of the episode. You have no fucking idea.
All right, so let me.
Do you want to explain Kids Nation?
Yeah. So Kids Nation is a series. I don't know how the fuck they started piloting that shit. I don't know how the fuck they had those contracts on that.
Someone really said, you know what we should bring back? You know what we should bring back? The Stanford Prison Experiment. And you know what else kind of slapped? The Lord of the Flies.
Exactly. It was straight just a Lord of the Flies on like this fucking weird ass little town in the middle of like
It's called Bonanza City, June.
Whatever. I don't give a flying fuck. But anyways, they literally they sectored the shit out, right? Like districts, and it was like. I don't even fucking remember the colors, like red, green, yellow, and...
Yeah, red, green, yellow, blue.
Yeah, but anyways, one episode, they were trying to tell me out a religion. It was purely about religion, right?
I think
it was like...
Hold on, I think we need to clarify. Kids Nation is, like we said before, it's all these kids... these kids trying to build a town. The age range for the kids was 8 to 15.
No, it was 8.5 to 15.
It was 8.5. Oh, sorry, 8.5 to 15.
And you know what? On the first episode, the 8.5-year-old left.
So then it was 9 to 15-year-olds trying to fucking build a town, literally a ghost town in New Mexico.
Yeah, and like the town council per se were 4 people, and the chosen ones is like what 11-year-old, one 9-year-old, or no, she was 10.
I think they were like 10, 11, 11, and 12.
Yeah, but they were definitely not mature enough to ever like actually run a town, you know?
Oh God, no, that shit was horrendous.
It was fucking stupid. But anyways,
I think we need to add this part too. At the beginning of each episode, they have a theme around it and something that they need to add to Bonanza City. And in the 5th episode, this is when they try to add religion. I will let June take over.
religion, right? The lovely religion. So, in the sound, you know what the great thing about these kids were like? Oh, yes. The town council says, let's have everybody go to one religious ceremony and learn about each other's religion as if religion has not caused so many fucking wars in the past. And those were not made by children, by the way. And the other thing is, well, I love this part. This part is like the best part. But there was this Asian child.
Okay, hold on, no. I think we need to like set the scene a little bit more. So when the episode airs, there's this one kid, I can't remember his name, but he was a Jewish kid, and he was getting bullied for being Jewish. And then it like cuts to them all eating breakfast, and one kid just says, "Oh, so what's up with Judaism? Like, the fancy candles stayed lit for 8 days. Whoop-de-doo." It's like, Jesus fucking Christ!
And the other thing is that they all like the Jewish kids, and then the Christian kids start heckling at each other. They start fucking heckling at each other.
And then one I think it was one of the Asian girls. She's like, I'm Christian. What religion are you? And then another kid goes, I'm Christian, and they fucking high five across the table.
This shit was fucking funny.
It only got worse. There was so eventually the town council was pulled into their little shack, and they were like, Bonanza City used to have religion, and now it's up to you guys if you want to incorporate religion or not. So
it was more like it was not exactly that. It was more of, do you want to have one large religious ceremony? Or have separate religious ceremonies?
Yeah, that was the other part.
And they had the great idea of saying, yes, everybody must come together as one and celebrate together and learn differences. No, bitch.
Every fucking child hated it. And then they were like, "Oh, don't you wanna learn about everyone's other religion?" And then they said, "No,
they're fucking children."
So here's the thing. I think it would be interesting to learn other people. I think it's hella interesting to learn other people's religion. I think it would have been interesting to learn it at that point in my life. But the thing is, you're using this as a form of comfort, a form of therapy, a form of relaxation, if you will.
Well, it was to be a religious ceremony. So like going to church or going into the mosque, or going to
I was saying that those people find that stuff relaxing. Like a kind of escape from,
I fucking hated church.
Yeah, no, I hated church too, but Christians say oh, Jesus go crazy, but they all agree, why am I going to sit in a place for an hour for a thing that I don't worship and then wait for my thing to come in? And I'm forced to stay in the ceremony for the religion that I don't believe in. They're like, you gotta learn about it. And they said, no, that's stupid. You absolute fucking buffoon.
and the other thing is that, well, it's kind of sad because that one council member that was telling everybody to learn about others' religion is because he's the only Hindu as well.
Wait, no, he wasn't the only Hindu. I thought it was another kid.
No, he was the only Hindu.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so that it was because I think it might be because of that, because he might feel ostracized because he is the only Hindu, and the other thing is like the other thing is like there's also like this background like commentary as well, where like because he is the only Hindu, but is because it's like a pool of like multiple like random children around the world.
Yeah. Forcing the kids to go to a ceremony that like giving them the option to like be in a like another
no.
ceremony,
The other
that would have been fine.
No, the other thing is like because it's like saying it's like because it was like in the early 2000s and it was like much like because it was a pool around the like around America. The other thing is obviously is like he's the only Hindu there, and the other thing is he has learned about other religions because he's probably the only Hindu.
Oh yeah. No, I'm agreeing with you. I agree with you. I'm saying like the downfall of that plan was when the council tried to force everyone to be a part of every ceremony.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, no, that was the downfall. If you gave them the option to, so like for example, if there was 9 atheists, 13 Christians. Like if all like the Christians could go if they want to, but if the atheists wanted to go to check it out, sure, that would have been great. But the fact that the council was forcing everyone in the town to go to every service, that was insane.
only one service.
Yeah, it was only one service. So like you can't just ostracize one religion, and you can't just do that. Oh god, it's just infuriating.
And it was very different because like who I can't remember his name, but the one Asian kid, he went around and was like, let me willingly take a survey of everybody's religion, and we're both like, yes, he's gonna become a social major or a psych major.
Gonna be a social major. There was another kid that was gonna be a fucking psych major. It was a Jewish kid at the beginning of the episode. His vibes were amazing.
It was fucking great.
I'm pretty sure that bitch Taylor is a fucking business major now. I'm pretty sure she's a Trump supporter.
Are you sure she went to college though?
No, well, okay, yeah, that's fair. I'm pretty sure
No. Her parents forced her to go to college.
Oh, no, her parents definitely forced her to go to college.
Yeah.
With all that money that she, like, fucking brings in as being, like, a pageant girl. No, she was definitely forced to go to college, but she was definitely a Trump supporter.
Yeah, this is bad. We are psychoanalyzing these children that are, like, probably older than us by now.
It's okay. Let's psychoanalyze them. Let's do it for funsies. It's fine. They signed the NDA. Hold on. I think we need to also clarify that like me and June were like just relaxing after class, about to do some homework, just trying to watch something before, like while we eat, and I was like, do you want to watch Kid Nation? He's like, what the fuck is that? And then I explained what it was. Someone went into a boardroom, pitched to bring back the Stanford Prison Experiment and Lord of the Flies. And he said, that sounds fucking terrible. Put it on.
and we did not go to sleep until we finished the fucking season.
So yeah, like we stopped, like we watched a few episodes, but we got sucked in. And then like when usually I go to bed around like 2 or something.
Same.
But like it was like fucking like 2 episodes left, so we're like, we might as well finish it. It was 5 o'clock when we finished, and my god, was it an experience.
Oh my god, I was like so fucking tired the next day.
Yeah, look, we were oh shit. We were grinding a Pokemon. The reason why I freaked out was because the volume button got pushed.
I don't think it'll... Okay, alright, fuck it, whatever. Anyways, alright, I think we're kind of done with that. Let's do another generation. 20! Alright, what is...
20.
Alright, hold on. Where was the 13? This is 13.
Yeah.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Wait, can we talk about this one, regardless?
Yeah.
We got this?
Sure. Alright, you got it.
Okay. So, everyone in my personal life knows that I love Christian. Not loving
Like Christian lore.
Christian lore. Not I don't love Christian, but I like analyzing him. I like watching this man fucking do his thing.
Are they like man or woman?
Okay. So that's why I love it. Because if anyone doesn't know who Christian is, I envy you. I really do.
Ignorance is fucking bliss.
I know too much, and I am not letting all this information that I know go to waste. So,
we are the same exact people who ask why ethics and so.
why ethics? Why do I, a mechanic major, need to take an ethics class?
We are all like, what is ethics, boys?
This just in. All the chips that have all the orangutans that have been used for Elon Musk's chip brain experiment have fucking died. God damn. But anyway, so that's a great question, June. Christian is a Chris refers to himself as Christine Weston Chandler. And they refer to themselves as female. The reason why me and many other people don't really say that they are, we fucking love trans rights around here. But we don't see Chris as trans, because the only reason that he I'm using quotations here, transitioned, is because, how do I put this? He changed his gender to increase his dating pool to lesbian and bisexual women.
Yep, that's how that worked. I remember that being a thing. I was like, I looked away for like a minute and a half on the documentary. Came back and they were like, Christian's now a woman. And I was like, what?
What? Yeah. Like the Geno Samuel documentary. That's one of my favorites. Not just because it's 69 parts long, and I use it to go to bed at night.
69.
You're so fucking funny.
I just heard that, and I was like, 69, sexy number. All right. Anyways,
funny number, funny. Okay. Anyway, so it's also completely unbiased, because one of
this is so fucking smooth brain, by the way.
It's very smooth brain. I have been studying for over 24 hours straight. I need to, scream. Anyway, so the short version of the documentary that does not cover enough, but covers a lot, if that can make sense, is by Gibby. I can also put that in the description. But the thing about it is, it's like, it is kind of biased. It shows that like Christian's a fucking idiot, but it like explains things in very brief detail. But I don't know, and I don't want to. Is it really considered a spoiler for why he's in jail now? I'm pretty sure people know.
I mean, all right, here we go. Spoiler warning. This is in regards to this Christian character. Spoiler warning. Yeah. You have been fucking warned.
Yeah,
fucking warned.
Yeah. We'll put a timestamp when the Christian spoilers are done.
Spoiler warning. Shut the fuck up, boys.
Okay.
All right, cool.
So this is up. Christian was arrested for incest rape of his dementia infused mother. It's just, all right, so spoiler warning over. What timestamp is that? 4404.
Okay,
You write that down.
I gotta write that down. Write that down. It was. Did I scream for like half a minute?
Oh yeah.
So let's just say it's at like 43.
Yeah, we'll say 44.
Yeah. Around 44. We gotta tell Gene about that.
Yeah.
And we gotta tell the accidental name. This is on my. This is on my.
It's on your
art history notes.
Yeah.
Fuck it, whatever. Anyway, go ahead.
So it's just that there's a lot to that. The first time that I heard about him was when Sonic Boom came out, and I'm pretty sure this is what I told you the first time that we met. It's when Sonic Boom came out, and he was trying to boycott Sega and get people to stop buying the game because Sonic's arms were blue, and it gave him stimulation overload.
Oh yeah, this is when you were like, and I was hooked. I was like, yes, let me watch the documentary. And then I sat there for like 5 hours.
Yeah. It checks out. Then, so what he decided to do was go to his local GameStop, and then and put apparently he didn't do this, but I thought he was putting like edited Sonic Boom covers like over the GameStop ones just to change his arm colors. And the employees were like, hey man, you can't do that. And he said, okay, I'll leave. And then they were like threatening to call the cops because he was already banned from that GameStop from doing something before. I don't remember what exactly.
Well,
but
he's
then
been banned by a lot of places.
He's banned in a lot of places. But anyway, he said, "Don't call anybody," and then walked out and fucking pepper sprayed a dude on the way out from the GameStop. And that's what, and that is what hooked me. That like in fucking 2015, that is what drew me in, and it like fucking hooked me in more because Sonic Boom, the fucking cartoon show, referenced that.
Wait, did?
Yeah, there was a fucking I think it was an anteater I think it was an anteater that just was a real big Sonic the Hedgehog fan. And it got to the point where he kidnaps Sonic and forces to roleplay with Sonic. And the Christian, the anteater in the show, it like says, "Oh, I'll be Sonic and you can be Tails." And he said, "Can I?" And then Sonic says, "What? Can't I be Sonic?" He says, "No, because I'm Sonic."
Okay. I didn't know about that one.
I'm telling you, the Sonic Boom TV show fucks. I really wish that
I know that one though. Yeah.
There was another good joke in there where Knuckles is a fucking idiot in the show.
Oh yeah, I know. I've seen a lot of clips about that one.
A lovable idiot, but then like he says the most profound thought about how women are treated horribly in society, and that we should respect Amy more. And then everyone's just awestruck, and he says, "What? I'm not an idiot, but I may be dumb, but I'm a feminist as well." It's like, wow,
Wow.
base Knuckles. God.
We have to go back to the topic about how to torture. Yeah.
Torture who?
Christian.
Oh yeah, torturing Christian.
Yeah, the original idea of this.
Yeah.
ADHD.
Yeah. Autism.
I really like the idea, so I'm like focusing on that really hard right now.
What do you think we could do to torture Christian?
No, remember we said we were you started saying.
Oh yeah. Gene said, "Oh, Sonic Frontiers is good, and Christian can't play it because he's in jail." And then he had an idea, why don't we send a cop an empty box of Sonic Frontiers to him in jail, and then he can't open it until he gets out. And when he finally gets out and opens it, it's just fucking empty, where it says "get help" or something.
Yeah, so Hero told me that, and I was like, oh, wait, what if how about this? We get just the Sonic Frontiers, the cartridge, right? Empty that shit out, or have another game, a shittier one, and then paste the painting over it, and then send it over, and then once Christian gets out of jail, and then plays it, it's not even Sonic Frontiers, it's a whole nother fucking game.
God. The thing is that his trial, I want to be there so fucking bad. I want to be in that stand and watch this man get fucking put in jail. I want to see this entire process. I want to see this lawyer. Read this man's charges, why he is in jail, everything that he's done, and watch the eyes of the judge sink into despair.
Well, it'll probably still be a better lawyer than the one for Amber Heard, though, which is pretty funny.
Fucking, I think, well, what was I gonna say? Fuck.
Want to move on to the next topic?
Yeah, we can just move on. It'll come back to me.
8. 8.
8.
Which one is 8? Oh, say.
Do you want to talk about Pokemon mommy issues and Pokemon PETA? I mean, Pokemon mommy issues and Pokemon daddy issues?
You know what?
Yeah, fuck it. Okay. Alright, so
well, okay,
do you want to lead the discussion?
Yeah, so
Okay.
Alright, so so Hero and I we both bought the new Pokemon game, Scarlet and Violet. I got Scarlet because I saw the MILF and said, I love it.
I got Violet because I like purple.
And I also got Scarlet because I saw T-Tar and I was like, I love sand teams. Alright. But the thing is, alright. Spoiler warning.
Spoiler
warning. You have been warned. Please. Alright. Anyways, I don't know how the fuck you guys have not gotten to this part yet, but spoiler warning anyways. Alright, spoiler is over. Anyways, what timestamp is that? 51? 51 loading. Hold on.
Do you want to say it or you want me to? Okay.
Alright, you go ahead.
Okay, so, there's not really that much of a difference between Scarlet and Violet. Besides the Paradox Pokemon that you can get at the end of the game, but that's it. Throughout the rest of the game, there's not much of a difference, except for the professor and one of your rivals, Arvin. The main difference between the game is if your rival Arvin has mommy issues or fatherless behavior in the game.
Mine had mommy issues.
Mine had fatherless behavior, and it was strangely accurate.
The thing is that, like, the overarching theme of Arvin was that he was supposed to he's supposed to be a tragic character, and he's supposed to be reviving his dog and shit. But I've been so desensitized, and I saw the mommy behavior. I was like, I can feel it. I can feel it. I cannot feel emotions such as sadness. I can only feel the emotions of being a psychoanalyst, being like Sigmund Freud, and diagnosing him as fucking motherless.
Speaking of Sigmund Freud, do you think his mom would have stayed with him if I just fucked his mom?
Are you talking about Sigmund Freud or are you talking about Arvin?
No, alright. If we fucked Arvin's parents, would they have stayed in the picture? Fuck the crazy out of them. I don't know. I don't think dick can. I don't think sex can fix crazy.
Well. So the thing is, right.
I wouldn't follow where my dick led me with a gun.
The thing is, the whole time I was like playing Pokemon Scarlet and I was riding around and trying to do the Urban Mystica quest. And I was like, the whole time I met him, I was like, Arvin, is it okay if I bang your mother? And then are we still friends?
Are we still friends if I fuck your mom?
Exactly. That was all I was thinking. And I was like, would we still be friends if I were to fuck your mother?
Look, we can just be besties on a different level. And by that I mean I'll just appear for breakfast sometimes.
Yeah, and I'll just be there for the, Thanksgiving dinner, family dinner, all that shit.
I can be your new dad.
Yeah, we will be best. We will be best friends as stepdads and stepsons. We'll be.
Look. You know what they say? You can't be if you can't be a you can't be a parent. Your parent can't be your child's friend. But what if your child's friend is their parent?
Exactly. And so that's what I thought the whole time. And then I understand that some people will be like, yes, June, that is very degenerate behavior. And I'd say, eat shit and die. But then I also say, but his mom is fucking hot.
Also, I think I need to bring up the friend that parents I want to fuck. You know.
Oh, yeah. It's the same fucking
it's
situation.
Like that. Okay, so, I guess we're on this topic now. I have a plan. I have had this sketched out. Gene gives me full approval. Gene will help if he needs to. This was a day one. This was like the first thing that I asked him when we started dating. I said, "You need to give me permission if this chance happens." And he said, "Yeah, sure." And I knew he was the one ever since then. But anyway, so my friend has very hot parents. It's not like it's. I'm not gonna say their name. I'm not gonna say like show what they look like. I'm not doxing them, but you just take my word for it. Take my word for it.
The mother was hot.
The mother and the father are very hot. Anyway, what we need to what my plan is God forbid anything happens to these two beautiful, lovely people. But I will, use that or have some opportunity to, reach out to them. Say, hey, how have you been? What's going on? Is there anything I can do for you guys? I'm in town. And they're like, no, Hero, you're fine. It's great for you to come in. And I said, oh, great. And then, build my trust up, build the relationship between the two. And I'm not gonna fuck them on the first night. That's taking advantage of a emotionally unstable family.
That's called hookup and whore behavior.
No, we are not whores. We are not hookup behavior.
That is also fatherless behavior.
That is fatherless behavior, and my father is in the picture. Anyway. So anyway, we're gonna build this relationship. And then just one day while we're just chilling, I'll just say, hey, would you like to spice up your sex life of a quirked out white boy? And they'll say, what do you? Fuck. Timestamp that.
Timestamp.
5-7. They'll say, Hero, what do you mean? And I'll say, would you like to have? Just throw it out there. Do you want to have sex? And if they say no, they say no. That's fine. But if they say yes, my God, I can die a happy man. That's the last thing that I want in my life. Kingdom Hearts 3 already came out. I don't need anything else. Then the only reason that the only way that my friend is gonna find out is I'm just gonna send her a Snapchat of me having breakfast with her family while she's not there.
Well, anyways, that's that story. Going back on.
Oh, I think there's one part that I need to say. When I was visiting my friend at college one day, she was talking about she was gonna go home for her birthday. I'm like, oh wait, are you gonna go home or are you gonna stay here? Either way, I get to see a MILF. She's like, Hero, please don't fuck my parents. I said, don't have hot parents. It's that easy. And then I met her boyfriend for the first time, and he looked fucking terrified. And another thing, for Christmas, I got her a cookie jar, but I didn't want to give her an empty cookie jar. So me, some friends, just sat around and filled it with jokes about fucking her parents. And,
I did not know about that one.
We sat around for an hour, filled it, and when we saw her for the first time after Christmas, gave it to her, and We were expecting her to read one and then smash the jar. No, she sat there and read every single one. And she kept looking at her boyfriend and said, "They're not lying. This is not a joke. This is a genuine concern."
This is what we call a cycle of hell.
Pain, suffering, agony, if you will.
This is the echo chamber of hell. Hello, guys.
Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm gonna fuck your parents, and that was the poem.
Violence will always be the answer.
Violence is the answer.
If there's a question and violence is not one of the multiple choice answers, you will put that fucking answer in there and circle it.
All right, do you want to pick another topic?
How about eating? Oh yeah, Pokemon we can eat raw.
Okay.
I remember that one.
I remember. Yeah. So we kind of talked about this in the first episode, but since Scarlet and Violet came out, there's some new Pokemon that you can just eat raw.
Yeah. So when I saw like one of the Pokemon just in the wild, this is the first thing that came to my mind, Dawson and Fido, and the first thing that came to my mind was like, I think I can eat that.
That bitch is just baked bread. That is a bread dog.
That's a large ass fucking dog. And I think I can eat that. Do you think it has flesh or is that just bread?
No, it's fresh. Its flesh is bread. I don't think it would mind.
Yeah, exactly. I would eat the whole fucking thing. That is breakfast for me.
This is a very visual segment. So we might put pictures. If not, look it up. It's fine.
Yeah. And the other thing was like, oh wait, what about? And then the other thing is like,
you can't get too much progress with Raw Dog. It's literally finally get something to look at. You can't ask for too much more.
It's literally eating It's eating a dog raw. Our namesake, and I thought we should say
Raw Dog.
I said we should eat that. But anyways,
what was another one that we could eat raw? I know Swirlix.
Appleton.
Oh yeah, Appleton. It even talks about his Pokedex entry how you can just eat it raw.
Exactly. You just like flake it off and be like, delicious apple pie in the wild.
Does the skin grow back though?
Oh, I have solved world hunger if it goes back.
Oh, world hunger in the Pokemon world is not a thing.
Exactly, we just eat the Pokemon.
Oh, perfect.
We just like send them a bunch of Pokeballs of like Appleton and be like, yeah, here we go.
If like Pokemon existed in the real world, I hate how people think it's gonna be lovely and friendly, or how it's gonna be like a hellscape where the Pokemon take over. No, the government's gonna use those fuckers for war. You're gonna see a Pikachu strapped to an M15.
No. Think about this, right? Ash Ketchum is fucking stupid for not evolving into Pikachu, but Raichu is
right.
good.
Oh yeah, Raichu.
Oh, and the other thing is, right? And the other thing is, Electivire actually pulls out a lot more energy than Raichu because it can summon a fucking thunderstorm in his fucking Pokédex.
Ah, yeah.
So does Elekid for some fucking reason.
Look. I'm not gonna question it too much.
Also, Magcargo.
Magcargo is gonna be used for the war.
That is a fucking bomb. And the other thing is, the thing is, right?
I thought you were talking about where we could eat Magcargo. I'm like, we can't even stand 4,000 feet from Magcargo.
Well, technically you can. You're just like, it'll be really, really hot. But
it's like lava. They can't. It looks so good.
Yeah. So like the thing is, it's not really the heat that will kill you. It's more of when you throw a Pokeball, and then when the heat and when the temperature is completely displaced with the temperature of Magcargo, the change in temperature actually will explode the area around you.
Yeah.
Like, so it's basically a Pokeball with Magcargo in it. It's just a fucking atomic bomb.
Now in Terminal Montage's video of this and Loxton's video of this, they only show this happening once, and it destroys half the Earth. Picture this happening I don't know, 500 times? You think soldiers would fucking do this for fun? They would be breeding the fucking slugmas. They would be just EV and IV training these bitches.
You don't even need to
You don't
EV
even need
and
to do
IV
that.
trade them. just have them.
Honestly, that's fair. Fuck.
Oh yeah, and the other thing is, and the ghosts as well.
Oh yeah, death isn't even a thing in the Pokemon world, is it?
Oh yeah, because remember about Yalmas, where like it's literally an apparition that holds its previous life's fucking face around.
So then like it wouldn't even be against any thought process that people would just come back to life and try to continue the things that they did in their previous life.
Oh.
Oh my God, Hitler would come back to life.
I want to see like a Cofagrigus of like Hitler.
Cofagrigus Hitler.
Yeah. No. I want to conquer Hitler. I want to have Hitler Cofagrigus in my Pokeball.
Oh
and I'll,
no!
and
How would that work?
I will EV and IV train that bitch.
It's like when I named my Godongo Patrick Bateman.
It will be the Trick Room setter. It will be the workhorse of my Trick Room team.
Look. So like, how do you truly kill Hitler in the Pokemon universe then? If it just reincarnates as a Yamask or just any other Pokemon?
Oh, you just get another ghost type to kill it.
Yeah, but then when a ghost type dies, what happens to that ghost type?
Oh, it goes to hell.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, and then when I die, when I die.
So you think Helen Keller is it like if Helen Keller was real in the Pokemon universe?
Yeah, you get to keep Helen Keller Cofagrigus.
Oh, I get to torture Helen Keller with my own two hands.
Exactly. You see, this is progress.
Oh fuck!
You know how many times you get to kill Sigmund Freud, Helen Keller, and Hitler?
Enough to make me happy.
Exactly. And the thing is, right? What if? Let's put this scenario out. I keep Cofagrigus Hitler as my side, right? And then somehow I die, and then I, as a ghost type, have my Hitler Cofagrigus, and I kill the Hitler Cofagrigus, and then when I go to hell, I kill Hitler again.
I feel like when we upload this, we're gonna get put on a list.
and the other thing,
go on.
Yeah, the other thing is, right, thinking about this. So, I believe in the multiple levels of hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, every time I knock Hitler down at one hell, I will voluntarily...
I just gotta go down one more.
I will voluntarily go down the depths of hell to reach him.
Once we hit the bottom, we're making a new one.
we will be the cycle. We will make a new cycle.
First step. Goals in life. Fuck it, we ball. And when I turn 25, if the brain fully developed. When I turn 26, if I'm still insane, kill myself. If I'm 26, start a podcast. That new goal to life.
I'm not even legally allowed to drink yet, but this is here I am.
Look. I think if you serve if you serve for your country, you should be able to drink.
I don't understand how the fuck that the American drinking age is only at 21. This is fucking stupid.
It's because of taxes, like for the road tax. I remember I asked my high school history teacher this.
I thought it was just prohibition, but
I mean that too, but also they get benefits. I'm pretty sure they get benefits for. I could be very wrong about this.
All right, I don't give a shit about alcohol right now, but I really like the idea of killing Hitler 5 times.
Oh yeah. Also, it's just the reason why I brought that up was because I was explaining to my friend about the thing that I was just telling you about, and he was walked past us in lunch, and he called me over, and he just shook his head. No, stop talking about it. I'm like, did you just give me forbidden knowledge that I'm not supposed to know?
What did you
My history teacher just looked at me and my friend while we were eating lunch, and I was telling him why the drinking age is 21.
Oh.
And he just looks at us from across the room and says, "No, stop talking." It was like, did you just give me forbidden knowledge, high school government teacher?
You know what? That's good.
Yeah, good for him.
Good for him. But anyways, back to wait, what the fuck? Oh yeah, eating Pokemon Raw. Anyways, what if, right?
Okay.
What if? Think about this. What if if Hitler in the Pokemon world reincarnates, right? Right. When he reincarnates as Fido, and then in order to
and then we eat Hitler.
No. In order to evolve Fido, we have to cook him. And you know what we want to cook him with?
The gas chamber.
No, McCargo. We're gonna cook him with McCargo.
I thought we were gonna talk about like poetic retribution, but that works too.
No. Wait. What if we cook him with the fumes of like what coughing?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. We cook him with the fumes of coughing and McCargo, right? Or not even McCargo, just like what the fuck is it? What is McCargo's pre-evo?
Slugma.
Yeah, with Slugma. And then we cook him, make him into Darshan, and then we eat Hitler.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, and he becomes a Kos again.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So that low battery, that is the sign that we need to stop recording.
Yeah. But we get to eat him so many. I split him into multiple pieces
good.
and we kill.
Okay,
what the fuck's going on?
Don't look. Okay, we're back. It's fine.
All right. But anyways, we cut him into pieces.
No.
Right. What if the soul splits into multiple pieces, and then we give it to every other person, and then those souls become different Pokemon, and then we capture all the ghost Pokemon.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I killed him.
Okay.
And then I kill him again. What if
I'm going to kill you and then kill you again?
Exactly. And what if those ghost Pokemon become more ghost Pokemon, and then they become more ghost Pokemon? Oh, and I get to kill the ghost Pokemon descendants.
Ghost genocide.
Yeah, ghost genocide.
It works out. Okay. One last topic before we go. It's not on the list. How would you do the death penalty? First off, what's your opinion on the death penalty?
Depends on what, like how it will be dished out exactly.
Yeah, or like how serious the crime is.
Yeah, if it's like I'd say I put pedophiles on the death penalty.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But
not even a question.
But if you send a pedophile to like jail, it's already death penalty because.
They're gonna fucking die.
Yeah, because I remember one YouTube video about this one dude who openly murdered the pedophile, openly admitted it, and because he was already in jail as well, openly admitted it, and then so many people on YouTube were like, yes, he's our hero.
Based. I remember there was this one article about how this guy would catfish pedophiles and then get them to meet with him, and then when he showed up, he would be dressed in a Spider-Man costume, and then beat the shit out of them.
Oh, it's not plugged in.
Yeah, I'm gonna plug it in. But keep talking about Spider-Man beating the shit out of pedophiles.
But it would be funny, you know. I don't know about that one, but
okay, give me a second.
Okay.
Another thing that we added here. We have a recording studio now. Woo!
It's a shitty recording studio, but it's okay.
It works.
It's okay.
It's all that matters.
It's ours. That's all.
It's not long enough?
I don't know. Hold on. There we go.
Okay, hold on. I gotta plug it in.
It's plugged in.
No. I gotta plug it into the actual wall.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Okay. There it goes.
All right, cool.
Okay.
You might want to jump over the sofa.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, oh fuck. Okay. Back. All right.
Here you go.
Okay. The reason I don't know why, maybe it was the ADHD urge, but I just remember my old psych professor asked that question to the class, and he said his opinion on that, like, we should review the death penalty because some people don't feel comfortable with it, some people do, and I agree with that. So my professor said we should throw them in to a room devoid of all their senses, so like perfectly like white room, no sound, like those no sound rooms, no feeling, everything else, and then and the only thing that they have in there is a gun.
Ah, voluntary suicide.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it is. So if they want to, die, they can. But they're not getting out of that room. They're just gonna be given their food, and that's the only thing that they get.
I was actually thinking about going old school and just doing a guillotine.
I mean that too, but like,
I want public executions to be back.
Yeah, but like that. But
it would be funny.
But I think the problem is where it comes back to people getting wrongly sentenced to the death sentence. Like like people that are like wrongly put on there. That they, like, let's say someone's accused of being a mass murderer, but they got the wrong guy.
Yeah.
For situations like that. That's the only time I can. I don't know. I just thought it was something good to bring up.
Yeah. I still say, like, well, I don't exactly, like, well, the guillotine thing was just for funsies.
Funsies.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm just thinking, what if, so, what are the ones?
People that should be euthanized. Chris Chan.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's how we tie it to the end of the episode. We are, like, way over.
Oh shit, we are.
Yeah, we are. We're like 116.
Well, there's also like a bunch of bloopers and shit, but yeah.
It's fine.
Okay, alright, cool. Alright.
Did you have anything else you wanted to bring up?
No, not really.
Okay. Alright, this will save us for a bit. We'll be back.
Yeah, we will be so back. Alright, this is the end of the Smooth Brain bit.
Hopefully hopefully our brains will be a little more wrinkly next time we come back, but I highly doubt it.
I highly doubt it too. Every time we record, there's like some weird fucking shit that happens.
Yeah.
Except for the first time.
Yeah, that was the only time we voluntarily did it.
Today, that's fine. It's kind of voluntary, but it was like,
It's fine. Alright. Bye.
Bye.